The Midwest, America's heartland. A place where hard work is often awarded with success. But not every harvest comes from the field. And for Ames, Iowa native Harrison Barnes, his labor begins right here in the gym.
I wasn't always the finished product that, people may, see on TV or they may see today. It was always, wasn't always that good, had to work at it.
He doesn't ask anything to be given to him. And he is a unique individual, but he has that competitiveness that very few people have.
He's the most single-minded, driven person that I've been around. So if he sets a goal to do something, like he would have stayed here till 12 o'clock tonight to accomplish that goal.
It was never always this, I just came out the womb and this is what I was, and I've always lived here. It was a progression that I just naturally grew in the city.
Barnes out of the right corner, got it, Mark, for three. Do it, baby. Strickland to Barnes for the dunk.
It was that same will and determination that turned Harrison Barnes into the most exciting freshman in the nation.
He's worked every day to be in that position, and so he doesn't worry about result. He's just going up to shoot the ball.
Gets some room and drills a three-pointer.
You don't think as much in the clutch. It's just a matter of, doesn't matter what you've been shooting that day, you just need to go out here and make the shot, and this is a shot that's gonna either win or lose the game. So that's my mentality when I go into that shot.
Here's Barnes, three, good!
Your signature game, of course, you hung a jersey number on Clemson. You go for 40 on Clemson in the ACC tournament. Now, it's in a semifinal game where the whole world is watching the ACC tournament. That's the time of year where March Madness is really kicking off. Take me a little bit through just what was going through your mind when you got rolled in that game.
We were just trying to stay alive. We didn't come out to the start that we wanted. We were down early, and we just kept chipping away. As the game went on, I just kept shooting. My teammates kept finding me, and at the end of overtime, I ended up with 40.
Harrison's love for the game started at a young age by watching another fellow Tar Heel by the name of Mike.
Well, for this son that I didn't know I was going to have, but one day hoped that I have, I started taping Michael's games because I thought, this is something special, and I would love for my son to be able to see this special player play in his prime, opposed to me telling him stories about it. So I started videotaping every single Jordan game. That was Harrison's Saturday morning cartoons, watching NBA tapes of Michael.
Oh my goodness. Michael Jordan, my mom she just took it to a whole nother level. I mean, taped every single game of his, so much that she almost couldn't even watch the NBA once he was done because she had just watched so much of it because of all his games.
I just tried to emulate Jordan. He was the best from what I had seen, so I was just trying to be like him, and although I thought the coach was offering me good advice at the time, I just wanted to do my own thing.
You wanted to be like Mike.
Yes, you said, yeah.
Harrison quickly grew into his childhood dreams by the time he reached high school and led Ames High School to back-to-back state titles.
One of the biggest things I remember is how competitive he would make practices. I mean, from the simplest drill, even to the point where you say, come on, let up a little bit.
So as you look out on this court, all the memories you have here, just tell me a little something about, what this court and the significance of being here means to you.
It means everything. The hours I put in here, just slaving, trying to master this game, trying to get my picture up there with all the other great Ames High teams. And ended up going 3 years undefeated, but it's nice to be able to come back here and see this great court again.
And when it came time for signing day, he had the entire country watching and announced his decision to become a Tar Heel via Skype.
Coach Roy Williams.
Decision for Skype, I mean, it's been documented so many times, but I just want to do something different.
Harrison Barnes is a unique individual. he is a player that has a chance to be very special. And you can go back and look, I don't use that terminology very often.
Going through that experience, they learn a lot, and I can carry that on, especially next year, with even more expectation, even more pressure, even more hoopla and hype around our basketball team.